Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the T18 HMC. It's a tier 3 American SPG and it's located on the north spawn of Himmelsdorf under the command of UKSkaface. Now this is one of my little favourite ones, and in fact actually used to be a TD in the game, but they made it an SPG instead, and the Americans only built 2 of these. Got 75mm gun, 175 Alpha, and they decided to go with a different model after they tried it out on the Aberdeen Proving Grounds. Well, what's so good about this tank? Well, it does actually have very strong armour at the front, and so it can withstand most things like machine gun bullets. So you do find a lot of tanks with machine guns at this tier, so if you come across them, they're going to have a devil of a job trying to kill you. And in fact, on my second battle in this little tank, I got an ace tanker, Top Gun, and a Stark's medal on this very map. So you can see, I really like it. I think it's quite a fun little thing. And that game I played entirely as a TD, not as an SPG. I didn't go to, well, I did go to AIM as an SPG once, but after I got assaulted at close range by the enemy, I then decided instead to play the game as a TD, and boy was it effective. Okay, he's aiming at that MKA, rounds out, and well, near miss. Now this gun will only penetrate 19mm of armour, so you really do need to get a direct hit on the enemy, and it does need to be thin armour, but a near miss you can still do some damage. Up on top of the hill we've got those tanks with machine guns. The M2 light. Trying to get a shot on that M2 as he backs up. Just keeps moving forwards, rounds out, and well, near miss, and we've spotted a Cruiser 4, and he's looking at us further down the yard, dialing in on him. It's got quite a fast reload, this tank, by the way. Oh, he's bounced around from a medium 2. And another one from the medium 2. And another one. And he's just put one into the Cruiser 4 and it penetrated. I don't think that Cruiser 2 really, as medium 2, has actually worked it out. The Cruiser 4 did manage to get at least one round through. And the medium 2's now started using... Has he started using Prem ammo? No, he's just changed the angle at which he's firing. So we have taken some damage. In fact, we've taken quite a lot of damage. More than 2/3. So potential Stark's medal on the cards here. But we just need to kill at least 2 enemies. And there's one. Poke your nose out. I'll blow it off. Now, there are some tanks on this side of the battlefield. Remember, this, as I said, this Arty does play very much like a TD, and you can still play it as a TD. Just forget about the fact that it is an Arty. You can do Arty aims and just drive it around shotgunning people at close range, and it is hellishly effective. Okay, see, he's just setting himself up to ambush that Panzer II. The moment he comes around that corner, it's going to get around right in his side, and with a fast reload we'll get another one into him. Enemies capping. No, I think it's the MKA it'll be capping. Oh, the medium 2's trying to come up behind us. Okay, we're backing up. Okay, looks like we're going to go after that medium 2 instead. So he's gone to the aim instead, and well, got some damage. Now, what's that medium 2 going to do? Is he going to fire? Oh, we've spotted the Vesper down at the other end of the map. The enemy's got 3 in the cap. It looks like our guys are going to interrupt the cap. At least I hope they are. Yes, they did. And we've got the medium 2. Now, they need to interrupt that cap because the enemy's almost succeeded. Oh, they've done it. Thank God. They've killed all but one of them, the Panzer II. We're going now for that Vesper, but we spotted an M7 Priest, would you believe it? Now that tank is also another SPG that acts very much like a TD, because you can drive it like you would a M3 Lee. Now something just destroyed that wagon over there. I think somebody fired a round and they fired it Oh, we got to round into the M now. We need to drive past him. Oh, and he's killed us. So we've lost the Stark's medal, I'm afraid. And the M7 Priest is down, and that's the end of the game. That was so close to getting a Stark's medal. If he'd been able to drive past the M7, get behind him, then I'm sure the T127 would have turned up in time to save us, and we would have ended up with a Stark's medal. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for UKSkaface and the T18 HMC. In fact, it's the first one he's ever had in this vehicle. He also picked up a duelist badge and a bruiser medal out of it, and his win rate for the game was 3457, which is very good, Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at the team score. Didn't get the highest damage. That actually went to the T127. It was very good. He picked up a cool-headed Top Gun and a Defender, but the highest damage he did was 785 hit points. Not enough for a high caliber. The next highest scorer was the T46 on the enemy team with 510. He got 2 kills, and then we've got UKSkaface, 457 hit points and 2 kills. So he would have qualified for the Stark's medal, but for the fact that he wasn't alive at the end of the game, I'm afraid. If we look at number of kills, yes, we said the T127 got 6 kills, the M2 medium got 3, and then we've got UKSkaface with 2. And when it came to base XP, the T127 got 808, the M2 medium 475, and UKSkaface got 439. And that was good enough for an ace tanker in this vehicle, because I'm not sure that many people actually play it that much anymore, even though it's still a superb little TD if you drive it as a TD. Detail. He fired only 10 rounds, got 6 direct hits, 2 penetrations, 7 splash, damage of 457 hit points, and all of it was at close range. He received 9 hits from the enemy, 2 penetrations, 6 non-penetrations. Just goes to show the armor's really tough. And he received 1 hit by way of splash damage as well. Block damage of 250 hit points in total. And he spotted 3 enemy vehicles, damaged 4 of the enemy and killed 2. On the credit side, he earned 14,636 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 13,331. He earned 658 XP, times 2 for the first victory, and he got a reward from mission for 1318, and he got a personal reserve bonus of 658, so he took away 3,293 experience points altogether. And as he said, it was a close quarters ace. Well, it certainly was, and in fact, actually, the T18 HMC can be a lot of fun if you do play it as a close quarters SPG. It can be a little more difficult to handle, though, if you've got a wide open battlefield, something like Malinovka or Muravanka or anything like that. It's a much better Arty at close range fighting, and it really can be quite fun at this tier, because you're going to come across a lot of tanks with machine guns, and those bullets are just going to bounce off this thing. It's going to be tremendously fun, because they're going to have to use APCR if they want to penetrate you, and not a lot of them do carry APCR at this level because it's very expensive. So a lot of fun. If you enjoyed that video, please give it a like, and do subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button, and thanks for watching.